What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel, your number one source of high quality content you could always rely on. So in case if you didn't notice and you have a really hard time paying attention to detail, I am now in a different room because I moved. And no, I don't mean I just picked up all my stuff and put it in a different room. I actually moved houses. It took like an entire week to get all my stuff over here from my old place, and it's been quite an experience, and it's been very tiring. And I haven't actually had time to do anything YouTube wise yet, like set anything up. Basically all I've been doing is just putting stuff together, like this dresser right here and this bookshelf, and that's actually it. That's all I put together. So you guys might see the background change again over the course of the next couple videos, and that doesn't mean I'm just jumping from house to house. I'm just changing my background, trying to find out what works basically. But in the spirit of moving, I figured my first video should be another Q&A because it's been a really long time. I think the last time I did one was in like December, and it's been a long time since I checked out my Ask FM account, and there's like 300 questions, so I figure it's time to answer at least like 2 or 3 of them. You guys have probably had enough of me rambling now about my life, so let's just move on to the first question where I can ramble about something else. What is one place in the world you wish you lived? Right now I currently live in Southern California, and when I worked for the railroad, I traveled a lot. I went to like 36 something different states within like a 5-month period at one time. And one place I liked a lot was Washington, just because I liked the rain, and it was just really mountainous and green and pretty, and it was just really nice. Like kind of a greener, mountainier kind of California. And I was only there for like a little bit, I think like 2 weeks or something like that, and I stayed in a hotel the whole time. So I didn't get like the entire getting to have fun experience because I was also working. I didn't go to Seattle. I didn't get to explore anything. But that's probably the only place I would actually move to, because I went to Texas and all those places back east in the south, and it's freaking hot there during the summer, and I hate humidity and I hate the heat, and I was miserable and I just wanted to die the whole time I was there. Favorite color, favorite song, favorite book, favorite band, favorite clothes. My favorite colors are blue and green. Favorite song is really hard to pick. That's like picking your favorite band. But my favorite song right now would maybe be Drift by Era. They're pretty sick. Or Pink Floyd's Wish You Were Here. That one's really good. My favorite book is, that's a hard one. I'd have to say Pierce Anthony's On a Pale Horse. That one's like kind of the one that pushed me into reading more. Or the Harry Potters, like any of them. As you can see, I have a butt ton of books right here. And on this side of the camera, there's like another 50 or 60 books. I read a lot. So that one's, yeah, it's a hard pick. And as I just said, my favorite band is really, that's a hard one to pick, but Pink Floyd is probably always going to be the top. I like Era a lot, August Burns Red. Man, there's too many that just nail them down, but those are probably like my top 3. I don't really have a favorite clothing brand, but when I was in high school and I was skateboarding a lot, I really liked the Skating Shoes America, and I basically wore all of their stuff. And it's America spelled with an E. It's not Emerica, it's just America, which drove me insane when people would be like, I love Americas. Just made me cringe more than anything. What if we used to be able to make wishes, but then someone wished we couldn't? Then we'd basically be in the same situation we're in now. I make a lot of wishes, like I wish I had this, I wish I could do that, but I guess nothing would change. How often do you look back on your life? Looking back at my life is kind of like a ritualistic thing I now do. Whenever I lay down to go to bed, I just think back to all the stupid things I've done in my life until I fall asleep. What was your first thought when you woke up this morning? I should probably make a YouTube video today. On that note, that's it for this video. I know it was really short, and I know it wasn't me making fun of stuff, but I promise once I get everything more settled in and things like that, we'll get back to the high quality content you're used to getting from me. And I try and do these FAQs whenever they build up in my Ask FM, because let's be honest, not all of them are really all that great. Like, I scrolled through this for probably about half an hour, and 90% of these were like, do you have any friends? What's your favorite type of coffee? How many CDs do you have? But if you guys have any questions for me, just go ahead and ask down in the comments. I'll either reply back, or I might answer it in the next Q&A, whatever. Also, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and click the little bell icon so that way you get notified whenever I do upload again. I gotta get back to unpacking, so I hope you guys have a good week, and I'll see you guys next time.
I was trapped an ignorant kid relying on my parents' said to save me. Years gone by, turning over, ignoring every day. Said to convict me. 17 at the top of my own